Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. Today we are just going to be doing a short little seated class here. So this class is designed for you to be able to do at your desk, in the middle of your workday, sitting on your couch, before you're winding down to watch some TV. Just if you need a little quick stretch in the middle of the day, you can do this on a stool, on a chair with a back, a couch, really anywhere that you can be seated. So you'll just need something to be seated upright on. You could also do this on the floor, I'm sure, but I won't be offering any modifications for that. So if you do want to do it seated on the ground, just make it work for your body. And then the only other thing you'll need is some sort of long object. This can be a belt, a strap. Last class we did it with a towel. So just something that you can kind of hold out wide. So gather the things you need and come join me seated. We're gonna get started today doing just a quick little breath work. So just about 10 breaths here, just to kind of center ourselves into our practice. And we're gonna be doing alternate nostril breathing. So you're gonna wanna bring your hands into like a Y, and you'll start with the thumb on your right nostril until your left nostril is open. And then you'll use your pinky to plug your left nostril when we switch. So we're gonna be switching which side we're bringing the air in and out from. So you can close your eyes. Thumb comes over your right nostril. Inhale through the left. Pinky over your left nostril. Open up your right. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Thumb over the right nostril. Open up your left. Exhale. Inhale through the left. Switch nostrils, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Switch, exhale. Inhale. Switch, exhale. Take about 5 more rounds of breath like this on your own. Trying to think about nice, full, deep inhales and exhales. Inhale. And go, guide yourself. Remember, you switch after the inhale. One more on each side, wherever you are. Release your hand into your lap. Take 3 deep breaths through both nostrils. Nice. Thanks so much for doing a little bit of breath work with me. It's just a great way to center in and become really aware of our body and kind of notice how the breath might feel from side to side. From here, grab onto your strap or towel or whatever object you have. Take it nice and wide. So we're going to be flossing this up and over our shoulders. I'm going to turn so you can see me from the side. Feel free to stay how you are though. We want to think about here keeping the chest and the ribs stacked over the hips. So the tendency is going to be to kind of press the chest forward, booty back, and let the ribs flare forward. We want to keep it all hugged in. So think about belly button pulling to spine, ribs staying stacked over the hips while we do this. Take that object out nice and wide. Start to reach your arms up. If it feels really sticky up at the top, take your arms a little bit wider. If you can, let your arms come all the way around, coming down, maybe to your back, and then going up the other way. So if this feels way too easy for you, my band is stretchy, so it's feeling a little loose for me. You're gonna walk your hands in a little closer. If that felt really tight, take your hands a little bit wider. Just flossing through the shoulders here. Arms coming up and overhead. One more time. Now I'm going to invite you to stop at the sticky part. So bring your arms up to that spot where you're feeling your stretch and take a little side body stretch. So right arm reaches down, left arm reaches up. Eyes can look up towards the ceiling. See how that changes the stretch. Come back through center. Check in with your ribs. Are they still pulling in over your pelvis? Reach the other way. Left arm reaches down, right arm comes up. Eyes look towards the ceiling. Go one more time each side. Breathing into your side body. Awesome job. Take your strap now and loop it around your right foot, the bottom of your right foot, and then start to extend your right leg out here, looking for a little bit of a stretch in the hamstring. So your right leg's reaching straight out. Maybe start to point and flex your foot, getting a little feedback from your strap here. Maybe start to reach that leg up a little higher. Nice. Take the strap out from around your foot and then take it around the other side. Looping around your left leg, stretching your leg out long. We don't need to be feeling a super intense stretch here to be getting the benefits, right? So just by reaching this leg out, we're finding some length in the back of our legs that if you've been sitting for a long time, it's going to be a different shape. Point and flex the foot than your leg's been used to. So even if you're like, I'm not really feeling an intense hamstring stretch here, don't worry about it too much. You're still getting the benefits of that length. Maybe start to reach your foot up a little higher, just seeing how that changes the stretch. And unwind the foot. Both feet to the mat. You can bring your strap down to the ground beside you. Just gonna get one more little hip stretch here. Reach your right leg out long to cross your right leg over your left thigh. So right ankle comes on top of the left thigh. You can point or flex the foot here. Experiment with what feels good for you. And you can use your right hand to gently press down onto your right knee to intensify the stretch a little bit here. You can stay right here, or if you want to take this into a twist, arms can reach up, right hand comes behind you, left hand to the right knee. I have a little wall here that I'm going to bring my right hand on for support. You can also use your chair or couch behind you. Maybe use that left hand to press the right knee down away from you. See how this changes the stretch. Start to unwind. Hug your right knee into your chest. Give that knee a little squeeze. Take a few ankle circles. Nice. Bring the right foot down. Other side. Lift up that left knee. Left ankle comes on top of the right thigh. Think about pressing the left knee down and away from you. Chest is long. If you are feeling good in this stretch, you stay right here. Rock it out. If you want a little twist, arms come up. Right hand to the left knee. Again, I'm going to use my wall behind me to help support me. Feel free to use your chair if it has a back. Maybe use your right hand to press the left knee down. Inhale, come back to center. Hug the left knee in. Take a few ankle rolls. Both feet to the ground. I'm just going to end with a nice gentle forward fold here. So hands come onto the knees. Inhale, find a little bit of a cow. So that I'll turn to the side so you can see me. Heart pulls through. Exhale, cat. Round it out. Inhale, cow. Heart pulls through. Exhale, cat. Round it out. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And now you decide what you need today. For me, I want a little bit more of a rounded spine fold, so I'm going to stay in this cat as I bring my chest towards my thighs. If you want this more of a cow fold, thinking about a long spine, feel free to take it. But just bring the chest over the thighs. Arms can come under the knees. Give yourself a little hug. Let the head hang heavy. I just naturally am finding a little bit of a rocking. Feels good for me side to side. Feel free to try that. You can nod your head yes or shake it no. See how that feels. Maybe reach the arms long in front of you. Breathing into the back body. Inhale, roll yourself back up to a seat. Thank you so much for joining me for this short little seated stretch. I hope you found a little bit of opening and a little feel-good moment in this. I hope to see you again soon. Be well.